Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator. We're down here at Pier Pizza, where we built this beautiful little beach area for people to come and get, well, whatever they desire. We got, I guess, a donut shop over there. We built an ice cream stand, looks like, and a pizzeria, of course. Yeah, so anything that they could desire from their beautiful boats, yachts, whatever. Yeah, we need to move on. We need to move on. Let's go over to jobs, of course, campaign. Let's talk to this guy, Mr. Strange. Public Square is what we're doing next, and we kind of looked at it quickly last time. It's a kind of, I won't say a simple job, it's another $500,000 job, so it should be pretty straightforward, I would think. Looks like we're going down here. Let's fast travel. We'll talk to Mr. Strange. It is almost nighttime, so I'll probably just speed till morning and then go from there. Let's see what he has to say today.
It's odd, but it seems not everyone in this city views me positively.
I'm one of them.
I mean, even though the mayor and I may occasionally disagree on my views, we are in steadfast agreement that the City Hall Square is simply no longer presentable. So, to prove that our city's public spaces are also important to me, I have already declared my intent to finance the refurbishment of the City Hall Square and to finally complete the long overdue restoration of the Market Church. Perhaps I'll even live to one day again hear the church bells that were stilled so long ago.
All right, then. All right, so Public Square. We're already 11% done with the job. That's pretty quick. Let's see. Concrete plate. Well, okay. What do we got here? Okay, looks like we're putting in concrete plates there. Do I have a place for a stationary crane, or is this where we finally buy the mobile crane? That looks like a disaster. And, alright, so I guess I'm picking these up and moving them over. Yeah, they got track pads down here. So I think it's time we get ourselves a mobile crane. What do you say? Let's go to the store, which is right. No, that's the gas station. Click on that. Thank you. Is there more than one big mobile crane? As I just scan through here, looking for... I think there is more than one, but I want to go with the biggest one, of course. I don't want to buy small and then find out, uh-oh, I can't lift what we need to lift. Yeah, we got the LeBaire crane. So we got LeBaire, and we got this crane down here. 317 compared to 490. I'm probably going to go with the big boy because I'm guessing we're going to need the big boy later on down the road. Is LeBaire the only one with the big crane? Oh, we got the Sani. Is that a big crane as well? For $550. $375, $550. He's buying the one for $550 because, well, why not? I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money right now. But we know in the long run, I'm going to have a whole bunch of cash at some point, I think. So let's get the big boy. Yep, $500,000 machine just falling through the earth. Never mind about that. I mean, basically, this job won't even pay for this vehicle, but it'll be all good in the long run. And if I get anything that says that this crane can't pick it up, you're going to see one upset peanut. You're going to see a salty peanut. Change mode. Nothing in the way, I hope. Alright, perfect. Let's put the camera around over here. Yeah, this is definitely overkill. I could have done this, I think, with our small pickup. I think we got the cat pickup, right? That has the crane on it. I think so. Probably never use it. Alright, so we got to move these 7 plates over. Oh yeah, I said I was going to skip to the morning, but well, I'm right on the job now. Okay, we'll move these 7 pieces. and then we'll skip to the morning. I mean, we had to try our $500,000 vehicle. All right, and then down. Yes, I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. He mentioned something about church bells and whatnot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was too low. Yeah, I should also be buying, but now I kind of handcuff myself a little bit. Well, not really. I mean, we still got $180,000. If I got to buy stuff, well, we should be good to go. I mean, I could always take out a loan if we ever get to that point. I would hope not. But buying a maintenance vehicle to repair and refuel my vehicles is something we kind of need to do to upgrade our company. Do I really need to? No, but since it's there, I'm going to at some point. Alright, probably clear the construction zone. And then they'll probably allow me to put down a stationary crane or something. I'm guessing there's a hammer around here somewhere. I'm going to go right back into place because now I'm going to move, I assume, more of them. But before I do, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just park right back out on these pads like the game is kind of telling me that I should. We'll pull forward a little bit. Close enough. Wait, yep, the legs should be free and clear. Alright, let's step out of the vehicle and coffee break till morning. Rise and shine. Now we'll come up here and get into the truck. Alright, so now we got to move these 6 pieces. Yeah, it's too bad I still can't hook up to 2 things at once with this thing. I mean, this thing might be able to carry all 6. And looks like we got a pile ready to go, so I may be just putting them right back in. Well, not the same ones, but hopefully new ones. Try not to damage anything else here in the park. Or the public square, as they're going to call it. Alright, over and then down. Alright, 3 more. But, I mean, it's good to have this, like I said, I'm sure I'm going to need to bring it down to the docks at some point. There's going to be a job somewhere that the crane on our man truck cannot lift up. So we're going to need a mobile crane at some point. Might as well spend the big bucks now. I think that's what I've been doing mostly on the other maps as well, is this, we buy what we need at the time. Although it should be smart to buy the things you can use all the time. I'm just not a fan of leasing stuff. Farming Simulator, Construction Simulator, American Truck Simulator. I like to buy them outright. Whoop, too far over. And now we got to grab... Okay, well, am I just going to disassemble the whole square here? Is that what we're doing? Well, let's get these 4. Although that crane hook seems to shimmy and shake a little bit more, but I'm guessing that's going to be a heavier one than what we had on the USA map. The LeBaire, I don't think that hook is as big. But it's not the size of the hook, it's what you do with it. Nah, it's size of the hook does matter as well. Alright, and then the last of these. But am I going to have to do more is the question. I'm guessing one more. I see a pile of cones over there. Excavate the area. Well, I don't have an excavator. But we do have a dozer. See if I can get the job done with the dozer so I don't have to get an excavator. I probably have the money to buy one, but I don't want to leave myself shortchanged when I got to buy material. Actually, no, it's not the wrong button there. Let's go up to the building store. Am I going to have to buy stuff for this job here? Let's go ahead and enter. Yes, we do. We got to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Where is it going to place it? Is there a spot to place it yet? I mean, if I can buy all that and see how much money I got left. Where is the spawn area for the work stuff? Right out here is where it's going to go. Alright, well, let's go back up to the store and let's go ahead and buy everything that we need. So, 1, 3, 4, 2, 6 of those. 3, 2, 1, and 4. I never really saw how much all this stuff got. 31,000. I never really looked to see what the total is most of the time. I just go ahead and buy it. It's like it is what it is. I need the stuff. Leaves me 194. Do I want to buy an excavator or just do it with the dozer? Alright, let's see how much an excavator will run. I think I had the Atlas once on the USA map. I think I did. The cat. If I had a cat excavator. Of course, I'm sitting here actually asking myself, asking you. By the time I get a reply from you, I'm either going to have it or don't have it. Does look like a big bucket, but it's 250. I don't have 250. All right. I think we'll have to save on the cash. Let's go find, yes, the dozer. Well, usually it ends up on its tracks or wheels, not there. But that was kind of interesting to watch. All right, let's get the dozer in there and do what an excavator does. I may have to get an excavator because usually when it says excavator, it's got to go down deep enough. It doesn't say remove topsoil or anything like that. It says excavate. So we'll put the blade as deep as we can go. Alright, we're not going that deep. They want me to excavate that? That's more like removing topsoil as far as I'm concerned. Alright. That was painless. Oh, okay, I'm still in the work zone. Excavate trench. Well, same problem. I still don't have an excavator. Will this actually work on a trench? This might be this is a little bit maybe too much. Oh wow, we can get down there though. Of course. Yeah. This is not the way to be doing it. But, just so you know, the game will allow you to do so if you want to yourself. In the future, once we get enough money again, we will buy an excavator. But for now, I mean, basically, in real life, what I would do if I was doing this, I would have to backfill afterwards. Because I'm definitely clearing out more than what we need to be doing. See if I can get this out of here. And we're out of the trench. Alright, install the pipes. Let me go ahead and just park the dozer over here, but it did the job. Got the job done. Alright, so that's where all the material is. So maybe if I bring... Because using the mobile crane, I gotta be careful where the boom goes. So if I park like back here. Wait, do I have the pipes here? Oh, there's the pipes right there. 2 pipes. Yeah, because I got to get around. Well, that pole's not that tall. All right, let's go get the crane. Actually, if I bring the crane in here, I might be able to grab it. I'm sorry. Am I parked on the sidewalk and you can't get by? I do apologize. I realize it's hard to get around. Yes, that's my crane. I'll move it for you. This is a huge crane, though. Alright, right about there, I should have room to get the legs out. Yep, we do. We got plenty of room to get the legs out. Alright, get above the tree, which is not a problem. Alright, and get the first one in place. And now the second one. Now let me guess. Next step is to lay the pipes down. I'm no rocket scientist, but that seems like the logical thing to do. Or unpack material. Alright, let's go ahead. Let me get this crane a little bit lower so it's not so high in the air. Right, that's a good distance to be working on. You want to go there? There you go. The boom is in my way constantly. I think these are all the same, so it doesn't matter which one I pick up. Alright. And the last of the 4. I mean, this crane does look like it's overkill for what we're doing. But I'd rather have overkill than underkill. Fill area with soil. Okay, I'm not going to fold in the crane. I'll leave it like right there. This calls for our... Ooh, I think I was on it there for a second. Yes, enter the dump truck. And then come on down here. With soil. I think I got sand in here. Yeah, I got sand in here. Fill up with soil. Unload first. Okay. Empty. Fill. Soil. Let's go soil myself. Alright, so the question is how am I going to do this? Just keep backing up and just dumping soil in, and hopefully we get up to 100% at some point. Probably should have the camera in the back so I don't accidentally back up into the trench. Fill the area with soil. That says 0%. I did put soil in there, right? Or is it just taking that much? Alright, something's amiss. Unless I didn't put soil in, but I'm like 90% sure I did. And I'm 50% sure on that 90%. What am I stuck on here? I mean, yeah, I'm going over an area I probably shouldn't be doing so. Alright, so here's, I think I've done this before. It does say fill area with soil. That's empty, that's gravel, that's sand. I realize I'm not putting it quite in the area, but what I'm going to do is, because I've done this before and I forgot where. Did it want me to backfill the soil that we already had here? Or does it want it... Oh, I bet... Does it want it where the cones are? Let's try putting some where the cones are. But usually if it's just inside the yellow marker, that's good. Well, it's not counting this either. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab the dozer and push it in and see what happens. I'm just trying to... Am I overthinking something here? I'm not sure. Well, when all else fails, let's grab the dozer. Nope, wrong way. This way. Alright, let's backfill. Okay, well that appears to work that way. So just dumping soil in, it doesn't like that, apparently. Well, let's grab this soil that I put out here, and hopefully I can push more of it in. Well, we're quickly up to almost 70%. %. And 100%. All right, well, we got that problem taken care of anyways. Oh, the crane's in the way. I was like, I'm off the job site. Apparently not. Let me get the bulldozer out here. And unfortunately, you got to move the crane. Let's go grab our Sani train. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the company name, but that's the way I would pronounce it, Sani. Reset that. Put it in driving mode. You just sit in the crane for a second, see what we got to do. Yeah, give me some more cash, will you please? Clear the marked area. So now the dump truck's in the way. And we'll bring it out here where the bulldozer is. Yeah, probably parked too much in the entryway, so if I need that dozer again, I'll have to move some things. Alright, so basically at this stage, move everything, is what we're doing. And at this point, even if there is a place for a stationary crane, we're just going to do it with a mobile crane. Alright, so basically just grab almost anything, and we'll have a place for it. Let's grab the concrete formwork first. And this is going, well, the furthest out, so that was kind of convenient. Alright, rebar mesh. I don't know why this actually has two sections for rebar. Might as well just put both of them down under the same column, but whatever. Alright, that's going out there as well. But now I can see where the other one's going also. As I said before, I don't mind the mobile crane. I just prefer the stationary one because I can control it better. Alright, now swing this one around. Pallet of concrete bags. We'll grab that. It's a lot of moving around on this one little step. Watch out for the trees. Come on, keep swinging. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, we'll complete this pile way in the back. Alright. Unpack construction material. Not yet. We got stuff to move. Alright, pallet of vapor retarder. Let's grab that next. And that is going to be this one right here. Okay, and then pallet of concrete bags again. We'll get that set taken care of. Oop, watch out for that tree. I have no idea how high my crane is right now. I'm just keep moving it. It could be so high in the sky. It's not that high. Alright, so now we got to move. Pallet of metal elements. And I had it that high because of the tree. At least these are not being moved too far. Yeah, it's not one of those jobs I'm like, yeah, it's not going to be that difficult. Might get it done in one episode. Now it's looking more and more like probably not. But like always, I could do one job that boosts us up like 20% overall done on the whole thing, so just never know. A little bit more, and then drop it carefully. Alright, leave the crane right there. Let me get out of the crane just for a second, stretch my legs. Let's go unpackage this material. And let me guess, if I got to pour concrete, which, yes we do, but we can do that with just the cement mixer. We don't need the pump for that. Same for that. Alright, let's go grab, that should be up here. Yes, it is. Yeah, falling through the map. Well, okay, that was a new one. I don't think I can get through there with the crane, so we'll go around the other side. Yep, we can sneak through here. I don't want to say plenty of room, but enough room. You know what? Since I'm driving right over this one. Alright, let's go ahead and... Why are we still moving? Stop moving. Alright. Put the chute out. Oh, I'm actually out of concrete. Interesting. All right, just wag our tail a little bit. And then we'll back into the cement as one does. All right, there's one job done. And we'll do the same with this one back here. All right, pouring on. Try to cover as much as I can, and I guess back up into it. If only they knew how I pour the, the cement around here. Where did I miss? Oh, back this corner over here. All right, 100% done. Oh, gotta pour some more. Just wag the tail back and forth. Can't drive up on this one though, so I mean, can I? Not quite. So I hope I can get this job done enough without having to bring the pump down here, because that would suck. Having to pump this up, and I might actually have to. Get up those steps. 90% done. No. No, he says. I wonder if I side swipe it here. Oh, 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 oh. All right, how about if I do it a little bit more? I don't think that's going to work. All right, can I get enough by... driving on the side and maybe getting enough towards the back that way? Who put that there? You can see where I'm trying to get to, and I'm just trying to wonder if this is going to work. Well, that did get 5%, so if I go over to the other side and do the same thing, I might be able to get the last 5%. This truck has taken a beating, but luckily it's not really damaged. All right, 100% done. Clear the marked area. Pour concrete. All right, are you kidding me here with the concrete mixing? Well, I don't know what I just did. All right, we'll wag the tail as much as we can here. That's 40%. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. See, the thing is, if I knew I had all this, I probably would have brought the pump down. But since I'm doing it in stages, now I'm just trying to get it all at one time here. Ooh, that got over that. Well, that's 80%. %. So now, well, nighttime's here. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna get to morning, because maybe that's what I need to do. Morning. I think we can get it though. I think we're capable of getting this. Is the chute still out? Can I extend the chute, please? Thank you. And then turn this on. Well, 100% done. Do I got more concrete to pour? No, I do not. All right, I'm going to leave this here right now. Now let's go grab those pillars and start putting those in place. Actually, let me lower this down here a little bit. Are all these, they're not all the same. These are, the one I got is an outside one. Okay, and this one's going to be an inside one. I mean, I'm guessing they're laid out from left to right as they are. Alright, the crane needs to be at least that high to get the beam off the ground. And now we got one more to go. At least on this stage anyways. I'm really not sure what we're building here. I think that might be a water fountain in the center. Alright, grab some more beams here. And we'll extend this out. Starting to get a little bit better with a mobile crane that I'm using it enough on this job in one episode. I know it sounds kind of weird. The controls are the same, but you just gotta get a feel for it. It's kind of like driving different cars. You know, it's all the same, right? Steering wheel, gas pedal, brake pedal, clutch. Just because they're all cars don't mean they all drive the same. Just because they're all cranes don't mean they act the same. At least the sun is really starting to shine down on us now. Tell you what, let's get the farthest one. Hopefully this building has a little bit more color to it when we get the whole job done. So I assume after I get this on, I'll have to move the other steel beams as well. Ooh, almost had a dropsy there. Well, it put most of them up, but except for one. If you're gonna make, if you're gonna give me one to do, might as well give me like 2 or 3. Alright, clear the construction zone. Well, the crane is part of it. Is it still in the construction zone? Still says it is, so I'm going to have to put it in drive mode and how far do you want me to back up? I don't really see the marker on it. I guess that's as far as it needed to go. And now the cement mixer, I guess I'll bring it out that way because I got the dump truck blocking off that one. Well, so far at least I didn't have to bring down the concrete pump. Deliver and spread sand. Well, we can do that. We sure can. If I got any soil in here, or did I dump it all out? I think I dumped it all out. Empty for 51 credits. And they said sand. Sand. Alright. See if I can get a nice little rhythm in dumping down the sand. Seems to be working rather well. That's half of it. Alright, so we're going to need more. Alright. Spin the camera around. Yeah, we can get out. And this time I'm going to get it out of the way. Compact sand. Do I have one of those? There's the concrete pump. I know I leased one. If I go to company, vehicle fleet. No, we don't. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Wait, how much money do I got? I can't see my money on this page, apparently. Enter the vehicle dealer shop. These cannot be too expensive. We got 300,000. Let's see here. I think I had a BOMAG on the spaceport map. So let's go over to... We'll get ourselves a... No, wait, I had a ham. I remember saying ham before as well. All right, JCB, do you have... No. I don't see one for JCB. All right. Let's see what else we got here. I guess there's an asphalt. There's a Sani. Okay, I don't think I've had a Sani. The Sani was a DLC or a part of the year 2 or whatever it was. Anyways, we're going to get this for 90,000. Yep, go ahead and purchase it. Yeah, I think Sani was part of the year 2 package. One of the packages. All right, let's get on down here. And we'll compact the soil. Oh, wow, that's pretty spread out, more than what I did. All right, we'll just mosey on around. I don't know if it's going to do the same thing as the asphalt compactor did on the go-kart track. So I don't know if I should be going at a certain speed or not. So let's go around the outside for the most part. Try to get most of it done. instead of trying to make tight circles everywhere. Oop, I did not know I was getting myself into a corner because of the camera angle that I did. Didn't allow me to see that, but that's okay. But this shouldn't be too difficult to get this done. It's a big area. Just ignore the ramps that we left there, apparently. Probably should move the camera more like this. Yeah, so it looks like we can go at the full working speed and not have a problem compacting the soil. I did see a few comments of people saying when I did the asphalt compacting and having that issue, that that's a common occurrence, I guess. I don't remember that being the case before. Well, that's 60%, so a couple more times around at least. Hopefully not 3 times around. One thing I am noticing, though, my Xbox controller is not vibrating like it usually does, which usually tells me my batteries are starting to get a little bit low. Starting to think by the time I finish up the campaign work for Mr. Strange here, we'll probably own about 90% of the equipment that we're going to need moving forward. Not have to buy a whole bunch more. And then we can just pocket the rest of the money. Although I think I got to pay for upgrades for the company. Alright, here it should be done here in just a second. As sinkholes appear before me. Well, I think it might be time to get an excavator, because it does say excavate the pit. And I don't want to use a dozer for every one of these jobs, and I think we got the money to do this, and that's going to be over there. Alright, let's go up to the store, buy another piece of equipment. Enter. Let me go this way. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm afraid to. Wackernussen? Sir, that's... I don't know. Yeah. Let's see here. I think I had a Sandy excavator, but I think I've had a cat excavator, and I think I had the Atlas excavator. So, I don't think I've had the bear excavator. I may have. 250. I'm assuming that's a big bucket on that one for 250. And I got 379. The store's loving us today. And I'm also starting to pile up the equipment around this job site. Well, that is a nice sized bucket. So this excavator does the same as the other ones, where at first it goes like a half speed, and then it picks up the speed. Well, almost got it in one go. Alright, that's that one done. I'm guessing we're just going to be planting some plants there. I think we got 4 plants, so that makes sense. That bare bucket seems like it's going to do the job moving forward. But at least now we got the excavator. So if you were complaining before that we should have got an excavator, we got one now. Alright, yep, 4 saplings are next. Let's get this off the job site. I mean, technically it is off the job site, but I want to get it off the job site. It's going to ask me to do so at some point. Am I hitting... Yep, we are hitting that. Alright, into the crane to move 4 saplings. I'm thinking, I just got so caught up in the job, this will have to be our last step for today. But at least we'll get the trees in the ground so the roots can start grabbing into the soil. Of course, there's one. I don't know why I count all the time, but it just makes myself feel better. Alright, and then the 2 on this side. Then we got all that material still to use up next time. But I guess overall not too bad. Just didn't get... I mean, I thought we might get the whole entire job done in one episode, but... yeah, what do I know? Alright, I'm just going to get the crane over to here and get it set up for next time. But yeah, there we go. So if you made it this far in the episode, thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe think about giving the video a like if you would like to. And if you haven't already, and you're thinking about doing so, maybe subscribe. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, Have a good one.